Hello and welcome to Talk About Guard. Today we are doing Kabrakan, Destroyer of Mountains. Let's hear the voice back first.
Woohoo! Help! Enemies incoming!
Now let's go and see his alternative voice pack.
Chase the enemy!
It's a trap!
I'm returning middle lane. Gank left lane.
This is Nerd Kabrakan. No Nerd Rage. This is a Dynasty skin. B for noted. Okay. Hey, let's go on to the skills. First is Shadow Zone. You gain 5% by being near Kabrakan. This does not stack with multiple Kabrakans, I believe. Okay, next is Seismic Crusher. Okay, this is a good ability. It increases movement speed from 15 to 35. Someone will say, oh, that means it's a getaway. As a stun for 1 second if you hit it. Oh, even better. Oh, and it has 100 damage at the start. Pretty good. There's 275 like max rank. Definitely Guardian. Oh, 50% magic contribution. This can hit hard. The cost does increase by 20 over the max. Cooldown stays the same. Okay, reinforced shield. Okay, this is a passive and an active state. Passively, if 5 things hit you, you get a little bit of protections. Protections go as you level up, so you'll gain 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 respectively. And times all those by 5, and that will equal how many protections you get. Because passive shield thing can, every time you get hit, increases the stat. Little damage negation. The cost does increase, but oh no, if you have 5 maxed, you can stun for the stun duration of from up to 1.1 from up to 1.5, and it also does a nasty bit of damage at starting at 90, so less than the Seismic Crusher, but ends up being more damaging at 330 at the end rank plus 50% magical power. Okay. Hey. Next is Tremors. Tremors is a charged ability which can be cancelled to put it on cooldown. And it does damage. It does 65 at max rank and 25 at starting rank and 35 magical contribution. This ticks every 0.5 seconds. Note worthy. Cost goes up and that's charged every 0.5 seconds. So be warned, it is quite destructive. There's a cooldown of 8 seconds, so you can kind of spam it a little bit, but it's definitely not. Okay. It also causes confusion because as they are in it, the area around you, they will move slightly forward and back and slightly towards you. It's a slight pull, but you can generally walk out of it just fine. It will stop you from getting out extremely quickly, but it's good enough. Okay, next is Tectonic Shift. Okay, Kabrakan, he runs up to you and he hits the ground behind you. And then all of a sudden there are 5 walls in front of you and you are trapped. Each wall is pretty strong. Now the walls at the start will only take 2 hits to destroy. But at max rank it costs 6 whole hits, which can take up to probably 5 seconds, 15 to 3 seconds. And that's enough to put out a lot of damage. The ult does 550 max rank and 150 at starting rank, though it does only start at level 5, I think. Now, 75% magical contribution. This is definitely one of his most damaging abilities. pretty long cooldown at 75 seconds, but it's okay. Cost is 100, as would be expected. He has fairly high HP pool and pretty good mana pool because inherently his role is a guardian, but many people will play him in support and jungle. Okay, he is a melee and he is magically based. Do note, magically based, because it's very important. Never get the roles confused. Now, he is high crowd control and high defensive. Standard, and he is advanced. He is actually quite difficult to use. Definitely would not recommend him as your first character. And now, any interactions would really be with any main characters. Nerd Rage yells at everyone. And Shibalunke kills him, so yeah, something there. Let's just go over his diamond. He's a Psycho Crusher, face like that. And I'm Pixel Wolf, and I'll see you later.
First blood. Woo-hoo! Your middle tower is under attack. Your right tower is under attack.
It is all Greek to me.